Hey guys, Scott White here, yet once again. Hey, this is part 3 of the series, or the module that we worked with, basically asking yourself 10 questions for a better you. So if you're seeing this one and you miss 2 and you miss 1, you've got to go back. You've got to go back because you want to get all 10 of these questions that you want to ask yourself for a better you. So without wasting any more time, let's go in and we're going to close this out with the last 3. How much could you have? I want you to think about that for a moment. Look at your current situation, and I want you to ask yourself, how much could you have? In other words, I want you to dream again. I want you to look at your goals. I want you to look at your objectives, and I want you to ask, how much could I really have? I suppose in this case, there is no such thing as having things too much or too little. But it's more on how badly you really need or want what it is that you're in search of. I want to have lots of money. No denying that. But the question is how much or how bad do I really want it? Yeah, I want to have a lot of money, but I want to have a lot of money so I can help a lot of people. And that's why I'm taking this time to sit down and talk to you on today. Because I want to help you to be successful. All right? The next question, question number 9. What inspires you? See, these are gut-checking questions. These are the types of questions that you got to sit down and you got to say, hey, man, I know you want to be a successful business person. I know you want to be a successful entrepreneur. Right? Maybe business is not your thing. Maybe you just want to be a better worker, a more successful worker. And that's fine. But the question is what inspires you? It's an answer you have to find out for yourself. There are so many things that can make everyone happy. But to choose one may be the hardest thing to do. You may have to do it like buffet style. Y'all remember the buffet? All you can eat. Fat Boys came out with a song, all you can eat. The buffet style. And in doing the buffet style, you get to try everything. But in trying that, you're going to pick out the things that you like the most. And when you're finished eating, you may have some things still left on the table, and you'll have some things set aside. But if you go back to the buffet, you're not going to get those things that you didn't like. But one thing you can say is, I tried it, but it just wasn't for me. Not that it was the worst thing that you have, it just wasn't for you. That's what I mean as far as the buffet style, because this is what you need to find out. If you find out what you love, and you find out a way to pursue your dreams utilizing this passion for what you love, guess what? You'll never work a day in your life. Because you're not doing work simply because you're doing your passion. And if you're doing your passion, you're doing what you love. So if you're doing what you love, guess what, y'all? It's not work. It's what you love to do. Sounds all right, right? I told you, my name is Scott. I'm your friend. I'm here to help you. All right? And the final question that you want to ask yourself, and we're going to wrap this thing up. What really makes you tick? Yeah, I had to pause on that. What really makes you tick? This is a question I had to ask because I knew that I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I knew that I wanted to be successful in life. I knew that I wanted to pursue. But what was that defining thing that made Scott tick? That's what you got to ask yourself. What makes you tick? What is that driving force? What are you passionate about? What are you excited about? What is it that makes you tick? You can be just about anything that you've always wanted to be. But to realize that and to attain that, it may seem very difficult. You're already at the point right now where you're saying, you know what, that might be too big. That thing may be too great. But guess what? If it makes you tick, then the sky is the limit. You don't let anyone tell you that your dream, your goal, your aspirations are too big. If they're constantly trying to put you in a box, then guess what? You need to find you some new friends. Hey guys, I hope these questions helped you to take a serious look at yourself and to say, hey, this year is going to be a better me. And I'm going to ask myself these questions. And not only ask them, but I'm going to pursue my destiny. Guys, this is Scott White, the ambassador of successful internet marketing. Just want to thank you so much for stopping by my page, taking this time to look at this video. Always remember that success truly is near. God bless you.